Man is here. I'm driving, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera a whole lot. But anyway, I just wanted to put up this little short video just to let y'all know what happened to Tuesday's video. I have not been feeling good for about a week now. We had to replace our utility pole where our meter box to our trailer is at, and that took 2 days to do all that, to get the hole dug, to get the pole in the ground, to get the cement poured around it and get it set, and then have them come turn our lights back on. So we were without lights for like 2.5 days almost. Well, no, about 2 days. Yeah, because they cut it off Friday and then they come and cut it back on Sunday, I think. Anyway, so that was another reason why I didn't get a video up, because we didn't have any power. So, and then Monday and Tuesday I was sick. I ate some food at my sister-in-law's that I think was bad. I think I had like a mild case of food poisoning. So I was not feeling anything. Yesterday I had to go to the doctor because I started throwing up again, and I was throwing up blood. So, it's just been a long few days since about Thursday. So anyway, yeah, that's what's been going on. But anyway, back to the throwing up blood. I know it sounds gross, but that's what was happening. She said, since I had sinus surgery recently, it's still not healing like it should. With me being diabetic, nothing heals right. It takes longer for me to heal from even just like a cut on my leg or anything like that. So she thinks that that's part of it, is that all that's still draining and it's nasty and all that. Plus I have acid reflux. So she thinks that along with that draining and the acid reflux, it's irritating my throat, which could be causing my throat to bleed a little bit. And then, what else did she say? And it could possibly be an ulcer. So I've got to go see my doctor. She's making me an appointment, and I got to go see them in a few days and let them look and see what they think. But if anything is really wrong, I will definitely let y'all know. But like I said, I am so sorry about the video on Tuesday, y'all. I hope y'all will forgive me. There will definitely be a video Saturday, so don't worry about that. There will definitely be one. Y'all be sure to go check that out and share it and all that good stuff. So I will talk to y'all then. I know this is a very, very short video, but like I said, I'm driving. I guess I could talk to y'all for a little while. Let me put y'all up on my dash. Yeah, y'all can't see anything because I've got my hand covering the lens. And again, I'm trying to drive too, so yeah. Y'all might bounce around a little bit because again, that's my phone that I'm recording on, so it might be bouncy, but hope it doesn't make y'all seasick. Anyway, so yeah, how's your week been going? Anything exciting happen? Let me know down in the comments. I'm trying to think of anything else exciting that's been going on. Lizzie's still going to Colin to the GED classes up there. She's doing really good. Hopefully she can take a practice test. I think by the end of next week, they said. And if she passes that test, then she'll be able to take one part of the actual high school equivalency test, which I think is called the HiSET, is what they call it. So that's what she's going to be doing, and she's really excited about that. What else? I don't think anything else has been going on. I'm fixing to take a drink of my Diet Coke. Most of y'all probably drink coffee. I drink Diet Coke on the other hand. Yeah, I've been drinking coffee. Drinking coffee a little bit more lately because it helps my throat. The hot coffee, whatever, warm coffee, I don't make it really, really hot. I make it warm so it doesn't scald my tongue when I drink it. So yeah. And I love the lighting that's going on here. Y'all can only see about half of my face because I have to put my visor down, because if I don't, I'm blinded by the sun that's over here on my left side. So yeah. Anyway, like I said, I think that's all that's been going on lately. Don't have any more news. Oh, I did flood Lizzie's camper yesterday. Yeah, that was not fun. And then Tin Man flooded it. and then I didn't flood it again, but I got water in it again. Her hot water heater is not working, and we thought it was because of this one little valve, and we've been playing with the valve, and you turn it on, it turns the hot water on, but there's no hot water coming out. Turn it off, then there's no hot water coming out of the faucet, or no water coming out of the hot water side at all. And so we have no idea what's going on with it. I mean, the water in the water heater itself is hot because we've let water out with the relief valve, and the water in the heater is hot. So we are not entirely sure what the heck is going on with it. And y'all can't see my face at all if I do that. But I'm sorry, I can't see to drive if I don't do that. So anyway, I'm kind of in the dark. But y'all will be able to see me in just a second. I'm fixing to go around a sharp curve. It's going to be back on my left side. Anyway, so we know the water's hot in the hot water tank, but we just cannot figure out why we can't get hot water to come out the hot water side. Nowhere. Not in the shower, not in the bathroom. You know, her bathroom, little sink right there. Kitchen, nowhere. No hot water. So we have been working on this now for like, I would say 4 or 5 days. Like in between all of the putting the pole down for the electric for the trailer, for the camper and the trailer and all of that. In between all that, we've been kind of looking at everything because we finally got her electric hooked up to her camper. So now she has electric. And like I said, we were trying to get the hot water to work so that she could go out there and, you know, take a shower if she wanted to, whatever she wanted to do. So, couldn't figure it out. So, we've been on the internet trying to research, and we've done everything that the research says. We still cannot figure out what's going on, y'all. So, we have a camper RV store about 10 minutes outside of Brookhaven. I took Lizzie to school yesterday morning, and I drove out there. And I'd taken pictures of the hot water heater so I could show the guy and, you know, just tell him, this is what we have, this is what we're seeing, this is what we've done, nothing's working, can you tell us what's wrong? Well, he looked at it, he said, that valve down there, he said, you turn it, he said, it's a winterization valve is what it is. It keeps it's a whole big thing, no need to explain. He said, if you turn that on, it'll let the hot water come out. I said, no. I said, we turn it on, water comes out, but it's still not hot. And I said, if we turn it off the other way, water doesn't come out of the hot water side at all. In none of the faucets, shower, bathroom, again, kitchen, no hot water comes out. Like no water comes out of the faucet. So then he's looking at it again, he's looking at the picture and he says, oh, okay, here we go. This little brass piece right here. He said, there's this little stopper in there. And all you need to do is unscrew the pipe, get a pair of needle nose pliers, go up in there and pull this out. So I go out there and, well, Tin Man came out there with me to begin with, and we were both trying to do it. Well, we get frustrated when we work with each other and we start yelling at each other. So I told him just to go inside because he's always worrying about everything. He's always the one trying to fix everything. So I said, I'm going to fix this time. You're not going to have to worry about it. I'm going to fix it. So he goes inside. And I'm out there, and I unscrew the pipe. I get the pipe unscrewed, and I'm trying to get this piece out. I get the needle nose pliers up there. There's nothing for me to grab. So I stick my finger up in there, my pinky, because that's all that would fit. So I stick my pinky up in there, and I am kind of like pulling, pushing. I can feel the little stopper piece that he's talking about. And it's just like a flat piece across the pipe. So I get my finger, and I try to pull it loose, and I get it pulled loose. And pop it out a little bit, but I still can't get my pliers to grab onto it. There's nowhere for me to grab with pliers. So I get my finger back in there and I do it again, and he said there's this little spring behind it that gets stuck sometimes. And he said you can just pull this whole piece out. It's not going to hurt anything. It's something to do with the water pump, but nobody ever uses the water pump. I don't know what that means. Anyway. So I get my finger in there and I pull the little stopper out, and I get behind there as good as I can, and I can feel the spring. So I pull the spring and I feel the spring pop. So I'm thinking, yes, maybe I just unstopped it. I can just, don't have to worry about pulling the whole piece out. I can just put the pipe back together and it's fixed. Nothing is ever that easy for us. Never. Okay, y'all? Never. works out. We always think it's going to be the simplest thing, and it never works. So anyway, quit complaining about that. Anyway, I tighten the hose and the pipe back onto the hot water heater. I tighten it back on there, and I go out and I turn the water on. Well, I'm out there by myself, and you're not supposed to do water by yourself, and I knew that, and I did it anyway. So when I got from where the water turns on back to the trailer, there is water just shooting out everywhere, and it's about 2 inches deep in the floor. Luckily, Lizzie comes out the door about that time, and I holler at her, bring me some towels. I go shut the water off, get back in there, get all that water cleaned back up. Now I have no water coming out of either faucet. Yeah, I'm good at breaking things. Very good. Not good at fixing things, but very good at breaking things. So now we don't know what to do. You know, Tin Man come out there, and he was looking at it, and he told me, he said, I think you've got it tightened. He said, go turn the water back on slow. So I go and try it again. Y'all can't see me because I'm in the dark. I turn the water back on real slow, so I do that. Well, apparently I busted the, where you screw it back on at. Apparently I busted that, so now we have to take that whole piece out and get a whole new piece, and it's just a whole big thing. So yeah, that's how my day went yesterday. Throwing up blood that morning, come home and break the water heater. Well, not actually the water heater, but broke the pipe going to the water heater. So anyway, y'all, I'm going to get this uploaded. I love y'all so much. Let me know how your week went down below in the comments. I will talk to y'all on Saturday. Bye, y'all.